How many times you send a print with supports and you struggle to remove them? Pretty much all the times, but that's not all. In today's video, we're going a little deeper in how to set your support settings the right way for easy removal and keep your overhang surface clean. I modeled this support test in Fusion 360. That's the easy part, and you can download it for free for your test, and the link is in the box below, along with all the links for our Spectrum PLA and PLA Matte. Things we gotta keep in mind for this project is that this is for PLA at 0.2 layer height. For all the other materials and layer heights, we will have to use different settings. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see those as well as follow-up video. Let's dive in. In Bambu Studio, in the Support tab, we can set the top Z distance from 0.2 default to 0.5. For our first test to see how easy it is to remove or not. And we can see that removing the supports is absolutely a breeze, which is obviously great, but we do have to sacrifice the quality of our surface here. The layers don't stick well to each other, but that's because the distance is way too far. And that means the supports are actually pulling the layers of the flat surface with them, causing imperfection and potentially failures if we have functional prints. For the second test, same model at the same layer height, we do set the top Z distance to 0.1. And we can see that it's also really easy to remove, just slightly harder. But that allows the surface to be definitely better than the previous test set to 0.5. The surface is way better. The contour is slightly sagged, but it's not a big deal. The surface feels pretty smooth, but not perfect. So what's the sweet spot here? After a few other tests, I ended up with 0.16 for the top Z distance. Let's print it better.
Layer by layer, print it better, 3D dreams in plastic fire.
I'm sorry about that. After we established that 0.16 is our sweet spot, we can edit the top interface spacing. By default, it's set to 0.5, and here we can see how it does. The supports comes off almost in one piece, which is good, but we do have the same issue. Our surface is not smooth enough, and you can see that it's definitely bumpy and rough. So to fix that, we edit again the top interface spacing and set it to 0. The supports comes off not in one piece, and they are a little bit harder to remove, but we do gain a little bit of quality on our surface. It feels smoother and less bumpier. Even comparing the two, you can see the difference. Progress? Yes, but we're not there yet. To finalize the whole process, easy support removal and good quality surface, we need to edit another setting. We do leave all the rest of the settings as set before, but we do edit the support object XY distance from 0.3 to 0.5. And almost like magic, our supports snaps right off in one piece. But most importantly, our surface is now, I wouldn't say perfect, because there is no such a thing, but almost perfect. It is in fact very smooth and clean. See it here next to our first one, massive difference. One note to mention, all the tests can vary according to the PLA you are using. Normal PLA reacts differently than matte PLA, just need to tune it a little bit. So to recap, PLA, standard profile, 0.2 layer height, top Z distance set to 0.16, top interface spacing set to 0, and last, support object XY distance set to 0.5. And after that, you should be able to achieve something very decent, especially on a 90 degrees flat overhang like this. Please do let us know in the comments your thoughts and tests. And if you guys would like a follow-up video on other materials and layer heights. Discount code 10% off on any filament is Spectrum YT10. All the links are in the box below. If you found this video useful, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Alessio, and this is Spectrum Filament, and I'll see you next Wednesday.